every time you say something, it kind of proves a point that some of these younger fighters need to incorporate in their brand and how they are today. It doesn't matter. I'm coming to get it. You know what I mean? That's how they should think. And I've learned a lot of that from you.
That's how I thought.
What were you about to say? I'm sorry.
Yep. I said, that's what I thought. You got it. I need that. Well, I need to come get it, or you want to bring it?
Right.
I got to have it. So like me right now today, I couldn't survive if I was Earl Spence nor Terrence Crawford, because you two promoters, y'all got to move. I got to have him. I don't give a care what nobody say.
Right.
I got to have him. That's just how it goes. When it came time for James Turner, they said, well, you can get X amount of money and have a deal with Barbara. I don't want none of that. I just want him. I don't want Barbara. I don't want nobody. I want James Turner. So don't tell me about signing no extension, and if I lose, I don't want to hear about what happens if I lose. I want James Turner. Don't worry about it if I lose. Let me do this. Give me James Turner.
All right. Well, let me ask you this.
So I probably wouldn't do good. I probably wouldn't do good in today's society because I'm not civilized.
It's starting to pick up. So now I got to ask you, I know this is an exhibition. Is there a rematch clause in this contract?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Coming back after this one or what?
No, I ain't no rematch clause. I ain't no rematch clause, but it is Mike, and if it's good and everybody likes it, or if something, if something happened and Mike feel like he could have came back and did this different one, or something happened, I feel like I could have did this different one, I'm sure I wouldn't be opposed to rematch. I don't think Mike would be opposed to rematch. So we got to see what happened the first time. I mean, but I know that with the drama it's going to bring about, if it's a successful event and it's good and competitive, which I know it will be, people probably might want to see it again. If they want to see it again, then, I mean, I'm that dude. You know what I mean? I don't care. If people want to.
Roy, let me ask you a question that I know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you, brother. It's a little delay. Let me ask you a question that I know I can get an honest answer from somebody that's been in the ring, been on the business end of boxing, and you understand it all. Do you think it's too much business in boxing right now?
Way too much. Way too much. Why every other sport they can have an agent that only can get up to a certain amount or a certain percent, and that's it. They got to pay everybody that's watching the game, that's come sitting down the game. In boxing, you got to pay the cut man, the trainer, the manager, the promoter, the man. You got to pay 200 people, bro. And by the time it's over, the box ain't got nothing. And it's the only sport that's like that. It's like today, boxing's still getting paid. They're actually getting paid less than what they were getting paid 25 years ago. Another sport has damn near quadruple. What's the problem with that? The business ain't right. I mean, and MMA ain't much better because they do the same thing. So it's like, it's crazy. Somebody needs to regulate it and turn that thing around and make it better for people. That's why me and Mike went the way we went. When Mike Crawford, the first thing he said was, we don't want no boxing people because we don't want to do it the old way. We want to try.
Hey, you're showing what can happen. I mean, there's some guys at certain weight classes right now that should be fighting. The COVID-19 slowed boxing down quite a bit, but there's some guys on PBC that should be fighting some guys on Top Rank, and the fans are being cheated.
No. Terrence Crawford should be fighting Earl Spence right now, and people are at home stuck. So many people are going to tune in to watch it because they are two phenomenal guys, two absolutely great fighters. I love both of them. It's a very competitive fight. Everybody wants to know who can beat who, including me, because we don't know, but we want to see. So while we stuck at home, why not let us find out? But they holding the promoters don't want everybody's being too greedy. You feel me? Let the fighters go do what they do. Let the fans get what they want. Let us see. Like, perfect example, they waited too long for Joshua Wilder. What happened? Andy Ruiz sneaks in and beats Joshua.
Right.
Ruined the whole fight.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. It's funny that we're talking about Spence and Crawford because Wednesday I have Crawford's trainer and manager, Bomac, coming in, and I'm going to ask him them same questions. What's the holdup? You know, Bud and Crawford and them are saying it's not them. They're saying it's the other side.
It ain't them. It ain't neither side. It's on both sides. It ain't the fighters. I know what it is. It's the promoters on both sides. And the promoters, from where they stand and what they're saying, they make sense too. I'm not saying they 100% wrong. Their arguments do make sense. Because once they, hey, I built this side, I deserve half because I built him. I built the left, you built the right. They both at the top of the sheet now. Let's make it happen. But you don't deserve no more than I do because without my side, you don't have a battle. Without your side, I don't have a battle. So it should be 50-50. And y'all should, but what they should do is do a straight 50-50 split. The fighters and the promoters decide what they're going to do with their 50. Or
there you go.
To the winner, 40 to the loser.
There you go.
And let's get it on. You understand me? I wish I was the Dana White of boxing.
I got you.
All that out. You understand me? Our fans will get that fight right now. We wouldn't be waiting no more. Because if you call yourself the best, you ain't got to call it long. You got to show me. Because if I can find somebody over there that I think is good as or close to as good as, we got to get him in the ring and find out. I like to answer questions.
Right.
I'm 51.
Hey.
What would have happened? Hey, what would have happened if you'd got in the ring with Mike Tyson? I don't know, but I'm finna find out.
I missed that. Say it again. You froze up.
What would have happened if you would have gotten in the ring with Mike Tyson back in the day?
Oh, man,
find out.
It's getting good, Roy. This is crazy.